always left. Jump all opening doors, but no knows his name. Jump all changing the game, strength in his heart, no room for fear. Hands together, hearts aligned, building futures, and baby, no one step at a time. The pulse of the people will be so strong, baby. I better united, we'll vote John Paul instead. Everyone included, everyone in power. Feel the rhythm, feel the power. We jump or we rise. Everyone included, everyone in power. Feel the rhythm, feel the power. We jump or we rise.
Who's a connect? Holly cat for the rhymes making it. Don't feel it cold. Not a need, open your mouth. That's why I voting for Labour. They putting the people first. I'm not voting for the flambeau. Two meters back in reverse. I'm moving forward instead. I have my eyes on the bread. Ask anybody in the country, they will tell you the mood is red. Red is the mood. Mood. If you don't like it, put it in your pipe and smoke it. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh. If you don't like it, put it in your pipe and smoke it. Because I'm a labor, labor. And my neighbor is a labor, labor. My Well, this one is dedicated to the man, Paul Estan.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Alright, so we're starting in about 2 minutes. DJ, you can just run some tracks there. But we'll start in about 2 minutes time. Yeah, good evening, brothers and sisters of labor. We are about ready to start. And of course, we are all here for a common goal, and that is, of course, never to let the United Workers' Party form our next government. So I now call on Sister Elra Thomas to lead us in praise and worship. So everybody, of course, adopt the posture. So we are about ready to start.
Good night, everybody. Bye-bye, labor. It's time to give God thanks and praise. So let us find ourselves in a praying posture. Let us acknowledge the Lord, for He has done good things for us. All right? Tonight we want to thank God. We want to thank Him for His mercies. We want to thank Him for the opportunity He has given us once again to be in this place, to be in Lage, and to be in the land of the living. We thank God for each and every one of you here today. We thank God for the candidates. We ask that He protects him, that He places a hedge around the candidates. We ask that God blesses us with His favor tonight. And we pray that whatever that will be said here, it will be all of unity and love tonight. So once again, we want to thank God, we want to give God praise, and we want to invite His presence in Lage tonight. So I'm going to sing a song. If you know it, you can join with me to continue the praise. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened me, You raise me up so I can stand the mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. All right, it is us to do another song. So we'll do another one. All right. I love you, Lord. Join with me. For your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkest night. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Let me hear you. He has been faithful. All my life he has been faithful. All my life he has been so, so good. In every breath that I am able, and I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life. Jump up for Babylon. Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you, Sister Elra. It's always a pleasure listening to you. Such a beautiful, beautiful voice. And of course, everybody remember tomorrow is nomination day. We will be gathering at the constituency office, so at least by 8:30, we're looking for 150 persons to usher our new candidate, John Estefan, as he goes to seal the deal. Alright, so guys, also on Sunday, remember we have a whistle stop and we are looking for at least 100 vehicles to attend our whistle stop. We will be kicking off in Chasse and we go right through Babono, ending in Union. So on Sunday is the whistle stop.
John Paul, Florence c'est John Paul, Techino c'est John Paul, Alisha c'est John Paul, Galata c'est John Paul, Mouté Union John Paul, Debawa c'est John Paul, Wizendawa John Paul, Plateau c'est John Paul, Yansito c'est John Paul, all for one and one for all, Kuna c'est John Paul, all for one and one for all, Babuno c'est John Paul, Babuno, let we go, when the PM ring the bell, we go make them know, Babuno, let we go to the 14 balls, look at them to flow, John Paul for Babuno, Monsieur Bamol, John Paul for Babuno, John Paul for Babuno, Monsieur Bamol, John Paul for Babuno, one and all, John Paul for Babuno, that they want to see a man with integrity, that's from the community, the children education and you love the LM, you empower all the farmers and the food stability. Yo père, Madou, yo père, bye bye flambeau, bye bye flambeau, c'est flambeau en waché, c'est flambeau en run, qui aime le travail, malade Pepe Bradley, qui aime le travail, malade Pepe Bradley, ou appui, grâce à photo sortie, les élections finies, j'ai ça fini, c'est comme ça du vieux. C'est pas pour en wacher, c'est pas pour en run, c'est pas pour en wacher, c'est pas pour en run, crème le travail, malade Pepe Bradley, crème le travail, malade Pepe Bradley, 4 in a row, Santa Fukeo, c'est pas pour en catouter, Bayo Tableau, mais tout c'est 4 in a row, Santa Fukeo. C'est flambeau à catouter, Bayo Tableau, c'est flambeau en waché, c'est flambeau en run, c'est flambeau en waché, c'est flambeau en run, crème le travail. Yo père, Madou, yo père, bye bye flambeau, bye bye flambeau. C'est flambeau en waché, c'est flambeau en run, c'est flambeau en waché. C'est pas pour un run, crème le travail. Malade Pepe Bradley, crème le travail. Malade Pepe Bradley, ou appui, grâce à photo sortie, les élections finies, j'ai ça fini, c'est comme ça du VIP. L'habitude de folie, ou pas de choses, c'est pas pour en wacher, c'est pas pour un run, c'est pas pour en wacher, c'est pas pour un run, crème le travail. Malade Pepe Bradley. C'est flambeau à catouter, Bayo Tableau, mais c'est 4 in a row, Santa Fukeo, c'est flambeau à catouter, Bayo Tableau, c'est flambeau en waché, c'est flambeau en run, c'est flambeau en waché, c'est flambeau en run, crème le travail, malade Pepe Bradley, crème le travail, malade Pepe Bradley, ou appui, grâce à photo sortie, les élections finies, Yo père, Madou, yo père, bye flambeau, c'est flambeau en waché, c'est flambeau en run, c'est flambeau en waché, c'est flambeau en run, crème le travail, malade Pepe Bradley, crème le travail. Yo, you know the deal, huh? That's what I'm talking about. C'est pour cette fois qu'on a fait parler.
my God. I know. December 1st, we are making history. Titus will get the beating of a lifetime. All right, as long as Brother Collimo is there, I have every confidence. Okay, guys, I'd like to call on our very first speaker for the evening. And she's a very powerful lady, and not only in St. Lucia, but abroad. So I'd like to call on, please, everybody help me welcome Senator Allison J to make a contribution to our meeting.
Who's a colleague? Holly chat for diagrams, making it. Don't feel it cold. Rotary, that's why I voted for Labour. They putting the people first. I love voting for no flambeau. It has back in reverse. I'm moving forward instead. I am my is in the bread. Ask anybody in the country, they will tell you the mood is red. Where is the mood?
Mamai Labour! Bosme! Mamai Babono! Mamai Guerre! Mamai Bogis! Mamai Plateau! Good night, everyone. I am really happy to see the vibe that we have here tonight. Babono is alive and well. It's really a pleasure to see that you all are already in celebration mode. Mais maman il est pas nous pour qu'on s'en célébrer until December 1st. My brothers and my sisters, I came here tonight in support of John Paul Estan, your candidate for Babono in the upcoming elections. Laissez-moi si on fait autant des autres, pas ça pour témoin. So when they could just finish extra. Hello?
The people in a party mood.
I know you're in a party mood, but there are times that we have to be serious so that we can get information that will help us respond to the other side. So my brothers and my sisters, I heard you today, your former Prime Minister or your leader of the opposition, Allison Justin, say that he loves all of us. My brothers and my sisters, Esot Patetan Missy Adi Manye, Ikota tout moun set ici. My brothers and my sisters, Allison Justin also said that the Labour Party is preaching hatred. And he is the one who loves all of us. My brothers and my sisters, the person who has been advocating for flogging the Prime Minister and his own surrogates want to bring the Prime Minister on Columbus Square, pas même Derek Walton Square, mais on Columbus Square pour flog Prime Minister. Ou kwe Moutsa ni love?
No. No.
Is this someone who has love, my brothers and my sisters? My brothers and my sisters, the same person who called us barking dogs, mendicants, said single mothers were breeding criminals. Essa say a moun gini love.
No.
A young lady who bought a little piece of land, he refers to her as a non-entity. Essa say a moun gini love. Lord Joa, Lea Madame D, that he, Alan Chasney, will never come back to office again
What do you have to say now? My brothers and my sisters, do not allow the same person who treated us badly during the period 2016 to 2021 to come now and pretend that he loves us. He does not love us. As a matter of fact, this is the same Allison J who got with a Frenchman to try to destroy our SLP program. So, pas quitter ces mondes-là, changer radio et venir là comme poète, comme si ils peuvent confesser. Et quoi, ils peuvent changer, ils ne peuvent jamais changer. So my brothers and my sisters, the people who are running with him, like your candidate, the candidate that's running on the United Workers' Party ticket, if he is any different to Allison J, he needs to come out and say so. He needs to come out. Titus Previn needs to come and say that he does not agree with what Allison J is doing. And unless Titus Previn can come and say that I do not agree with what Allison J is saying, then you have to reject him on December 1st.
The only people to move by the
Titus. Si il pas d'accord avec Allison J, à ça il a fait, vous autres ni pour rejecter. Dis à Titus Previn, make a wrong. My brothers and my sisters, I am here just for a short time because I have to go to another meeting. But I want to also let you know that in the next week, there will be more desperate because we realize that labor train is has taken off. And we are seeing that the numbers are pointing in the direction of us giving them the worst beating that they would have ever gotten. So the 17 knot, Mamai Babono, Esupoko Kasa, 17 knot la. We are smelling the 17 knot, my brothers and my sisters. Now Yoka Santi too. So Yola Kamute de Son, Kai Ofezot, de Sodola, Ebelbai Keshoy. But be careful about what you do. The 4.5 years of the Philip J. Pierre administration has put more money in your pocket than the United Workers' Party can ever give us before December 1st. Remember, my brothers and sisters, one of the first things the Prime Minister did when he came into office, you know what? He paid majestic workers. These workers had been severed for many, many years. And it was Philip J. Pierre who repaid these workers. He also paid the severance to Liat workers. That's the first thing that he did. And more you've seen it, Philip J. Pierre has put money in our pockets. Some in a direct way, some in an indirect way. For example, for you parents who are sending your children to school and no longer have to pay facilities fees, the money that you would have paid the facilities fees is in your pockets. So let's just let the idea about ching ching in your pocket. Philip J. Pierre Baba no ching ching. He can Some of them crash, 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 crash. Say, stop up here, cafe or push no. For those of you who are pensioners, you have gotten an increase in pension. NIC has given a 39% or 3.9% increase in pension payments. For some of you who are government pensioners, next week you're going to get a $600 bonus. That is direct money in your pocket. And he has given it to us for the last 3 consecutive years. That money cannot match any money that Justin or any one of them can give to you before election. So do not take on the little bit of money they will put in a t-shirt for you. This guy is souffert, si Justin vient en cette ici encore. When you go out and vote, remember your children. Remember your grandchildren. My young people, you have a lot of life to live. And when you vote, you will be setting a foundation for your future. Do not gamble with your future. Mama Babono, there is only one choice. And that choice is clear. It is John Paul for all. John Paul is the only choice. Because for a vote for anyone else is a vote for Alan Justin, who does not like St. Lucia. So back into your talk about love. My love, sir, Saka Gadeko Onom, Kika Batfom, tout la journée, Kika Batfom là. Eko sway Kavini at the I love you. Imoti! Ipa ML, yes. This is the same Alan Justin who could not sit down in Parliament because he felt that he could not listen to Richard Frederick and Stephenson King and a number of the other politicians in there. He could not sit down and represent his own people of Miku South in Parliament. All of a sudden, come see the way someone keep at his name. He loves you. We must bear that in mind. I don't know that Alan Justin loves me. Yes. Si Alan Justin wè mwen, Allison J, I ka koupe siye ba mwen. So do not be fooled by the love story that you're hearing now. And I am sure you yourself know that the Labour Party has never preached hatred. Honorable Philip J. Pierre comes on the platform and the first thing he says is, comrades, I love you. This is the person who loves you. This is the person who puts you first. This is the person who cares about you. This is the person who will pay for CXCs for your children. Philip J. Pierre is the one who ensures that your secondary school children have gotten laptops. You know who loves you. Do not be like the battered woman at all and take on anything that Alan Justin says now. You know what you have to tell him? It is too late. It is too late, Alan Justin. Now you come in to preach love. We do not believe you. Make a wrong. So my brothers and my sisters, when they come to your doorstep, when they meet you on the road, when they check you around on the block, my brothers, do not buy what they are selling, because all they want to do is to get back into office that they can rip the treasury again. That is what they will come and do. Remember, as soon as they come into office, first thing they did, Bradley said he signed a contract. He don't even know what was written in the contract. Sable the DSH. He buy a Chinese 1,000 acres of land for 99 years at $1 an acre. That's love. You love us, but you give away our land. People who love us treat us well. Huh? When you tell your children you love them, what do you do for them? Don't you give them what they need? You hug them and you kiss them? Huh? Est-ce que vous battez ou que vous coup de pied et que vous finissez à dire I love you? C'est ça chasse les fait nous. So my brothers and my sisters, December 1st will be the deciding day. And I am happy to see you in Babono come in full support of John Paul Estan and the St. Lucia Labour Party. So, let us go out early. Early on December 1st, Semuna. Pas quitter soleil levé. Levé et aller Lingla. Make sure you go with your ID card. And when you get that ballot paper, my brothers and my sisters, look at Fute Tikwa. We put in the Tikwa by John Paul Estan and the St. Lucia Labour Party. Because my brothers and my sisters, by about 7 o'clock on December 1st, I want to be able to come into Babono with my red shirt and celebrate with y'all. Make sure when you go, c'est comme moi. Laissez-nous aller, Maui moi et Ish moi, nous tous qu'à aller ensemble. N'a qu'à quitter personne qu'à dormir et dire qu'à aller in the afternoon. No. Let us go early so that by 10 o'clock we know that Babono is already in the bag. When 12 o'clock comes, we just have gravy. Papa pudding, let 2 o'clock reach and 6 o'clock reach, we can just lie down, pop in our champagne because we know that Babono is the seat that will take us to Parliament come December 2nd. So my brothers and my sisters, I wish you all the best. I give my full support to John Paul Estan, and I myself, I am going to every constituency to make sure that we have the 17 North signed, sealed, and delivered on December 1st. I thank you, my brothers and my
Alright, everybody, please make some noise for Sister Allison Joseph. Let us all give her a Babono. Allison J, sorry. Allison J, alright, she has to go, guys. Let's beat up for a while. Safe trip, Allison, and we're gonna see you again. And this was Allison J, and my God, that was powerful. That was powerful. But they say, remember, the deciding day is December 1st. All the noise that we're making, all the support that we are showing will amount to nothing if we do not go out and vote. And the inspiring thing is you take everybody with you. Everybody who can vote, you take them down. You know where your polling stations are. You know what time. Take your ID with you. Go out and vote. Remember, we need to make Titus Sprayville pay for what he has done to us. Remember the Allison J administration did not endorse Titus Previll for a job in Barbados, but rather he was endorsed by the St. Lucia Labour Party, and now he is running against the St. Lucia Labour Party. So we need to keep that in mind, and Titus Previll, we are going to make you pay. We will make you pay. We will make you pay. Alright? And we'll make you pay handsomely. You will get more tikwa than Alan Bousquet. You will get more tikwa than any Flabo candidate that has gone up for Babono. Alright, so we're moving right along with the program. Our next speaker has to leave as well. He has another engagement. So help me welcome, a Babono welcome to Mr. Terren Feleno. Let's make some noise for Mr. Feleno.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, comrades, friends of the St. Lucia Labour Party. Oh, Nola. Hearing it? Hearing it? Hearing it? Oh, tonight is a good, it feels good to be a Labour Party supporter tonight. Oh, it feels good. Today you saw what happened. Over 1,000 non-established workers received letters telling them that they are now permanent employees of the ministry of the government of St. Lucia. That is how we roll. Putting you first. That is not a slogan, That is an actual thing. You understand? It's not something we just dreamt of and we said. It's not a catchphrase. Putting you first. It is something that we live by. It's a philosophy that we live by. Our Prime Minister, you know him very well. He says, once things improve, he will share the pie with everybody. And that is exactly what he has been doing. We have a lot to be proud of as Labour Party supporters. Our government, our Prime Minister, our cabinet, they are focused on delivering for every single St. Lucian. We do not discriminate. There is no bell rose doctrine in our policies and initiatives. When the Prime Minister rolls out a policy, he rolls it out for everybody. He does not discriminate. And I am sure if I take a poll and I just pass the mic around, you could list at the tip of your fingers positive things that the government has done. Positive things alone. Now I don't want to go into the abstract and tell you the economy grew by 4%. Yes, we say that. Some of us don't understand that. But you could actually feel the ching-ching in your pockets. Parents, tonight you have children going to school, no? Especially those of you who have children at secondary schools. You have felt the yes, now let it pass. You have actually felt the initiatives. It has hit you in your pockets, no? When your child enters school, you no longer have to pay facilities fees. That is money in your pocket to do other things. Your children who are in Form 5 at a secondary school do not have to pay for 4 C-Sex subjects. And you heard the Prime Minister, when he comes, this is PJP 1.0. PJP 2.0 takes effect on the 2nd of December. And when he comes on the 2nd of December, he tells you, your children will now have 5 C-Sex subjects paid for them. Parents, that is a lot of money you do not have to spend. You do not have to think how it is that my child will write CXE. Because the Prime Minister is taking care of that. Because he is spending our money wisely. He is not wasting our money on $8,000 a night in a hotel. He's not giving money to, he's not giving away millions to build racetracks, horse racetracks. No, he's ensuring that the money, that the growth in the economy filters down to you. And you could feel it. You do it. You are a lot, we have a lot to be proud of. We have a lot that we can boast of. And I did not walk with my book tonight, it's in my vehicle. But we have the Bible which tells you of all the things, well, not all. We could not put all in a book. That book would have been too heavy for you to carry around. But we gave you 45 pages of accomplishments. And when you read, when you take your time and you go through that book, you have to say, wow, in 4.5 years, our Prime Minister has been able to accomplish so much. You heard the other guy. He spent almost 6 years in office. And what did he tell you? What did he tell you? The country is broke. We have no more money. And COVID made it worse. And ladies and gentlemen, you know the biggest joke of all? After this man did us so much wickedness, after this man ran the country to the ground, he is coming on national TV. And what he is telling you? I have changed. I have changed. Tell me do what guy, tell me what black. D'ici à bien, il saute bien, il change happily, and even do I have changed. En y a pas qu'on change, monsieur. If anything, he's worse. A 66-year-old man coming and tell you, I have changed. That's a just the moon. Man change hat moins. But chill, man, yeah, the heart has not changed. And tonight I heard Reno Kajada said, this man met him in a meeting and told him, Reno, you can never work in St. Lucia. That's how vindictive and petty that guy is. And he comes to tell you, I have changed. That's how you change Chinoto. If anything, you are worse than before. 66 years you can tell, what have you changed? Now, ladies and gentlemen, any man who comes to tell you I have changed, what he means is, boy, I know I was terrible. I know I did a lot of wrong things. I know I was hopeless. I know I wasted your money. But I have changed. No! We know what you given. We saw what you gave us. And we do not trust you. You will never, ever, ever again come to willpower in this country. Never again. Leander Fields told us that. A lady who working for how many years on contract, temporary work, could get paid for only 11 months. But now the Prime Minister has decided to make her permanent. So she has, her circumstances have changed now. She can hold her head up now. She can go to a financial institution. So the lady felt relieved. It was a happy day. So she expressed herself. And what did he say? If I come back in power, I will deal with you. That's what he meant. When he says, I call you to my office, and what you're going to say? And he comes to tell you, I have changed. No, he has not. He has not. Now, let me take a little moment now before I leave to speak about my friend, John Paul Estan. John Paul for all. Oh, I know many of you know him. I know you know him. He has been my friend for over 20-something years. I have lost count. But what I know of John Paul, he has always been a community man. He has been amongst us. He has been with us. He never left us. There's a fella who left for 40 years and he came back and said, you vote for me because I used to be a PS. Who cares? You deserted us. Every time you pass in Babylon, your windows up and your air conditioned door, you never wave anybody. But all of a sudden, you know, they parachuted you in and you want us to vote for you. That ain't gonna happen. We know John Paul. John Paul has been with us from the time he was a youngster. He went to school in Debara. He taught in Debara. He was the principal of the Debara primary school. Not only that, John Paul has served in the councils. He has organized sports, cricket, football. He has been with you as a sportsman. And not only that, he has represented teachers well in the teachers executive, in the teachers union, in the credit union. He has been with us all this time. He is not a stranger. He is a hard worker. And you know him. Just now, 1 minute. There's a little disturbance. John Paul has been with you. He knows your struggles because he has been in the trenches with you. And let me tell you, Babono will not be in opposition. You know that? We shall not be in opposition. That is why you heard the speaker before me encouraging you to go to the polls early. Check your ID cards. Go to the polls early. The line will be long. But you cannot give up. Walk with a little biscuit, walk with something, a few crackers. Stay the course, don't get discouraged, because you have to register that vote to make sure we send these guys packing once and for all. Guys who have destroyed our country are trying to repackage themselves to say vote for me. Vote for you to do what? To continue the mess that you made when you debated office in 2021. That ain't gonna happen. We are going to put John Paul in the Parliament of St. Lucia. John Paul has joined a team, a formidable team, a team of proven workers, a team with a track record of achievements. And we're going to continue that legacy. And Babono for sure will send our endorsed candidate to Parliament. So ladies and gentlemen, I just want to encourage you. I know there are other speakers tonight. I want to encourage you, do not lose heart. It's only a few more days to go, 11 days to go. And as I've said, 11 days, imagine that coincidence. In these guys, 11 days before election, what did they do? They gave a contract for a direct award for $70 million. $70 million. Today, 11 days before the election, what are we doing? We are making the workers permanent. We are changing the status. We are giving them a new lease on life. That is the difference between these two parties. Our philosophy is one of bread, freedom, and justice. I want to encourage you, brethren. I want to encourage you, comrades. Do not lose sight. Keep focused. We have to be laser focused on the goal at hand. All right? Welcome, John. A laser focus. We are not going to lose hope, and we are going to ensure that we register that vote by John Estefan on the 1st of December. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Long live the St. Lucia Labour Party.
One for all and all for one. Head that. Look for your baton. Here we go. Put up a rag. Put up a flag. Show me your hand. Represent where you from. Babono. Let we go. When the team ring the bell, we go make them know. Babono. Let we go to the phone.
And this was the ever so powerful Brother Terren Feleno. Can we make some noise for Brother Terren? Of course, I love the energy. I love that energy and I love what I'm seeing. I am very, very impressed with the numbers. So let's keep that momentum going in Babono, and guaranteed by 10 o'clock December 1st, that seat is coming to the St. Lucia Labour Party. Okay, we're moving right along with the program. Our very next speaker is the son of the soil, the son of Guerre, or even Plateau, may I say. He's a guy who's very powerful, very knowledgeable, and his advice, we should really take it. So help me call onto the podium none other than Baker from Plateau. Put your hands together, make some noise for Baker, everybody. Good night, everybody.
I said, good night, everybody. Let me say, history is in the making. DJ, you know what? DJ, I'm going to ask you some bass in a while to do something, but hold on. Let me tell you. Tonight, some people may be asking, who is Baker? Some people may be asking because maybe a few don't know me, but let me say to you, tonight, I am a commander of the St. Lucia Labour Party. Yes, I'm a commander. And tonight, we got our armored suit, the red. We got our helmet. We got our flags in our hand, which is our sword. Let me say, everybody with a flag warming up tonight. Warming up tonight. Somebody, give us some nice vision. Give us some music. Give us some music. Put up the flag. Put up the flag. Put up the flag, everybody. Put up the flag. History is in the making. Put up the flag. Put up the flag. Put up the flag. Yes. That's right. There we go. That's the mood. That's the mood. That is the mood. That is the mood. To the 14 poles, look at them to flame. That's right. All right. So let me tell you. Yes, I needed to see that energy tonight. I needed to see that energy, but now I need you to pay some attention tonight. I need you to pay some serious attention because I will be speaking at Guerre for the first time. But I'm nearby. I am nearby, and I'm beginning to see some things. I'm beginning to see some newness of Plateau. And so we want some newness down Guerre. Because Plateau and Guerre is combined, isn't it? So there's an interview, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, comrades. There's an interview being conducted. An interview is being conducted, and guess who's the boss? We are the boss.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So that interview, I have the pages and I'm turning it as the day go by. And I see on that interview list as first and foremost on the right page, John Paul Estan.
Yeah.
I look on the left page and I see a Titus in tongue.
Yes,
but I'll tell you, I look and we are in the interview and we're interviewing. And we're looking at the attributes. To look at the Kimun, the guy representing you, Ababono. And we look and we saw a man with some dignity. And that fell under John Paul Estan. We look and we see a man who has always been there with the people, and that fell under John Paul Estan. We look again and we see a man with discipline, and we saw that fell under John Paul Estan. And the list goes on, and good attributes, and good attributes, and good attributes. So, interview number 2.
Yes.
And I turn the page again and I start to watch.
All right.
Yes. And I saw a man
Talk to me.
who has been running away from his people. And all of a sudden, Titus in tongue. All of a sudden, Titus in politics. All of a sudden, Titus want to come Plateau, put a podium at the shop. In fact, there was no podium. And Titus pulled a crowd of 10. Titus pulled a crowd at Plateau of 10 people. And let me tell you, he was so ashamed when he came out there. He came in the shop to play dominoes with the fellas and started promising them contract. One of the people who fell for the bit, I swear Allah, we have converted. We have new converts at Plateau. And we're coming on soon. Let me speak to you, Laga people. And my name is Paul Estan. Those who have the men of the mind and even the flavors who are Laga. Make no mistake. We want the best for you under the governance of Philip J. So we do not want you to make that mistake. That is why we are here tonight. To tell you, it is for your children, it is for your grandmother, it is for your family, it is for your brothers, it is for your sisters that Philip J. is working. And if I have to list things that have happened and things to come, that will be too numerous to mention. Nous, c'est avant chasse, commencer à battre peuple à pardon. Pardon pour qui ça? Si vous ne partez pas rien qui va bon, pour qui ça vous demandez pardon? Pardon is for when you did something wrong.
That's right.
It's for when you did something
Wrong.
Alright, so now he's crying, have mercy upon me. Have mercy upon me. But then, when he was in office, we were jackasses. And we were all kind of names. He put on nous. He gaspilled. He wasted our money upon some jackasses he brought down in the south. He brought them down and he had how many races? One race to buy finish. But we have sportsmen in St. Lucia. Football, netball, volleyball, cricket, Laverne Spencer. Julian Brad, il va jamais investir dans eux. Et quoi investir en cheval? On fait le coup sous gamble et tout le tio hakim. Là où on peut vivre, il m'a encore. Brothers and sisters, let me say to you, sometimes we do not believe in talking about the opposition because we have so much good things to talk about for the Labour Party. But I tell you, we need to remind those people of the wicked ways of Lenus Justin. We need to remind you victimness. Un bout qui te veut licence pour pas faire chez moi. Est-ce que vous changez ça? Un bout qui te a des plans pour tirer en vérité entier. Non jazz qui monte le soleil. And now you said you're going to take our beloved Prime Minister that is working. You said you're going to take it to the square and flood him. That's what's happening in flood. We are not slaves. You are planning to take us to the square because we are black and flood us. And you want to come back and sit down there. Justin is desperate. Justin is desperate. His people saw nobody better to run the party. Nobody better to run the party. Justin is the best that they can do. Well, Justin will never be the Prime Minister of St. Lucia again. And the part of it is this time we are going for the seat. We are going for the seat because nous parlons ici à l'Assemblée. Monsieur Batnes, Monsieur Bani respect, Monsieur Bani étiquette, Monsieur Bani discipline, Monsieur Gamanti, Bougadi, c'est quoi? Il t'a avec nous, voulez, premier siècle, premier ministre. No way! No way! That's not happening, not over our dead body. And on December 1st, that fateful day, we are going to march to the police station. March to the police station. And we will do what we got to do. So for you, tonight, who have not made up your mind, make up your mind for your future. Make up your mind for your pockets. Make up your mind for your safety. Make up your mind for your money. Not for the buyouts that they're coming to do, but for your future to secure jobs. Yes, and for the youth, because Paul Estan is working with youth. Not he did just that. He was working with youth, and he's going to continue working with youth. This is what the representation in Babylon going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I will leave because the other speakers will continue from where I left. But tonight, I leave you with one line that we've consistently been saying. The mood is, the mood is, and the mood is.
Well, this one is dedicated to the man, Paul Estan. Don't feel it cold. One for all and all for one. Hear that? Your turn. Open your pattern. So there we go. Put up a hand. Put up a flag. Show me your hand. Represent where you from. There we go. When the PM ring the bell, we go make them know.
Thank you, DJ. And that was Baker. And if you didn't know Baker, now you know Baker. Of course, guys, the mood is. The mood is. All right, I love that energy, Missy. Honestly, I love that energy. So here what we're doing now. So enough talking, let's have some entertainment. Help me welcome Robin to the podium.
Of course, good night. The moodies. Hold on, DJ. You know why I'm here? We don't want our country to go in reverse. We cannot go in reverse. Allison J change. So we go believe him, he change, and he go come back, we go vote him and come and cripple us. We can't do that. We don't go in there. Let me ask a simple question. Which prime minister you have ever seen in St. Lucia that people love, the whole island love? Which prime minister? Which prime minister? And this prime minister is blessed. And the Father is going to leave him there to continue the good works, to move our country forward. Now you know what's it called? Something not. And let me tell you, a vote for Titus Sprayville is a vote for Shasney. So this is why we must vote. You know who we have to vote? Who we have to vote in Babylon? Who we have to vote? John Paul is the man. John Paul, I'm telling you, we have to skip this country. Red, because red is the way to go. You know what Shasney want to do? He want to come back to take all our money and give it to everybody. Vous savez ça, nous n'y pouvons dire Shasney. C'est l'argent nous voulons d'en passer. Shasney, nous pas qu'à oublier. Je laissais travail, wait. Pour l'argent nous. Sans beaucoup. From the strategy. Now, everybody party mood, eh? Party mood. We party for the 2nd of November. DJ, drop it, man. Hey, hey, somebody scream. Hey, that's the police, man. Hey, Shasney, l'argent nous. I want to come here. I want to gaster some l'argent pour venir. No, tout le monde, super. Comme ça, qui ça nous cabayo? music. With loud reggae music. Oh, tout le monde chanter. Oh, turn ça. I hope from back in la place, watching them go walking class. It's read by a magazine, coming summer, baby nice. Turn ça. Mais ça fait une voix contre c'est moi qui vais m'atteindre là. Somebody chaste. Never want me to prêter. Chaste, tout pas oublier. C'est l'argent dont on veut mieux placer. Chaste, tout pas oublier. Tu travailles wet. Pour l'argent non. Ça peut mon poison. Hey! C'est la vie, bye-bye, on va oublier. C'est quoi? 17-0. Allons mon joueur, allons aller. Hey, tout le monde. Allons aller, tout le monde. Hey. Tout le monde, les bras. Hey. What can I do for you? So, that's up. So, hey. That's all we do. I'm sorry, so it must be invited. Don't get this interest of that. Come to your car, one to five. Sunday. Oh, that's up. It's just what you did. Come to Elra. Hey. C'est nous, ils ne pas te aider. C'est l'argent nous, blé vite. Ça, c'est ou pas cavier. C'est l'argent nous, blé vite passer. On va cavier. Nous travaillons wet. Pour l'argent nous. Ça va pas les enfants. Okay, don't forget. Hey, Stephanie Jamal from Amado. Yes, man. We need Red to continue the good work they're doing. We need the Prime Minister and the cabinet of ministers. Hey, because Now hold on, I love to see what I'm seeing here. But you know, for us to give them 7 months, we must go and vote. Don't go and celebrate, don't go and drink on Sunday and say you have to go and vote on Monday. After Monday night, you hear the results, then you could party and drink. We must go and vote to give them 17. We must go and vote to give them 17. You must go and vote to give them 17. What is the mood? What is the mood? Labor forever. Now what? Now I'll tell you what, I born red, my blood red, and I die red. I don't care what nobody say. Now I want to do this song tonight for my Prime Minister and my government. You see, Shastley, he's sorry. Let me tell you, don't matter what you do, St. Lucia is gonna make it. Labour Party is gonna make it. The Prime Minister, Philip J. Pierre, is gonna make it. And Sean Paul for all is gonna make it. Drop the truck, DJ. Hey, everybody put your knee there. Put your knee there. Everybody jump. Hey. East Labour lose Australia. Sometimes you need what is SLP. I just don't care. Sometimes you wanna hide reality. You run through the hills and you're so free. Sometimes you know you face adversity, but you won't get. The best you don't want out for this trouble. Sit. So we must across. They will be us to cross. I know, but I'm gonna make it. Somebody put your hey! He's sometimes we wanna say let it be. I just pretend that we don't see. Sometimes we want my reality. We run through the hills and feel so free. You know what? Sometimes we know we face adversity, but it will get the best. St. Lucia street for the country. Cause I know. Street for them. I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna make it. I need to remind you need to go and vote. We ain't win yet until they count the money. Everybody, I voted. I voted. Put it in your pipe and smoke it. You must vote. Give thanks. Okay. Wasn't that beautiful? And if you think this was nice, wait till the meeting is over. But we need everybody who's here this evening. We need you guys to show up tomorrow, nomination day. Transportation will be available from every community. Get ready for 8 a.m. Find yourself at the constituency office. By 8:30, we're heading to the Babylon Secondary School. Everybody, bring your rags, bring your whistle, wave your flag, your taboo, your shak, wear your red. We are going to seal that deal tomorrow morning. We are going to nominate John Paul Estan for Babylon. All right. So we're moving right along with the program. I know we're all excited about December 1st, but we have a couple speakers who want to say some really important things to you. So help me welcome Brother Clears Billis. All right, DJ, give us some music.
John Paul, representing for one and all, and for all. John Paul is for all. Look at the president for all. Pakistan for all. And we shall never fall. Look at the let me go. Let me back. Last the moon and shot me go. BJP practice, I don't know. If you want the country to go, make the John Paul, I don't know. Look back at Thank you, DJ. Mama Ilage. When you say that swear, c'est un bon souhait. Un bon feeling pour la supporter les bons partis. Je mets à la vie from 2021 to 2025. Nous avons senti pour nous. Nous avons senti that pays ici qui move dans la bonne direction. Nous avons senti that gouvernement nous met à power en 2021 qui travaille en faveur de nous. Et tout le monde en société ça dit, nous avons senti bénéfice, travail, c'est nous qui allons partir. Nous avons Magadi Achai, mais Nigerians deal about des noms qui veulent représenter. La ligne nom, ces noms là qui représentent là, où connaître lui, famille où connaître lui, c'est où connaître lui, faut où connaître lui, voisinage où connaître lui. Et puis, la ligne l'autre nom, Mande koumouliye ou pasam. Mande qui m'ennuie, c'est relatif ou peut-être. On monte peut-être tout à notre lui. So, nous ne pouvons pas prendre chasse. Nous ne pouvons pas prendre chasse pour nous avier between 2016 et puis 2021. Si vous avez changé dans ça là, c'était un temps qui était mauvais en pays ici. Rien pas de marcher bien en pays ici. Et puis en 2021, nous prenons une décision pour nous tirer le gouvernement en power et mettre le gouvernement Philippe Pierre en power. Et puis nous avons bénéfice Philippe Pierre et puis le gouvernement Saint-Michel n'est pas parti. Sur la base, il y a une manière de lier et puis le gouvernement Allison J. So now you vote for her. Let me vote on the 1st of December. Make sure vous avez les mains qui jouent et vous passez pour un dieu. Vous êtes content,
ou pouye parwe ou bibi, se ou WhatsApp, vos père ou, nous allons aller vote, et puis nous allons vote, pas Philippe Pierre, et nous allons vote, pas John Paul Estan, en bas de nous. C'est jeune homme là la guerre, à 10 ans. On s'en va être plein de là la guerre. Je vais encore une fois Bichli. Mais ça pour mettre tout en soya. Football qui vient, et l'autre activité qui vient en commune, pas boulot. Parce que John Paul c'est un homme sport. John Paul c'est un homme qui aime sport. Et puis John Paul qui dit, moun ko moins addict. Et puis il y a des jeune homme qui travaille et puis qui make sure nous menons sport lié en community. Pas tout le temps nous devons dormir de compétition. Et puis les nouvelles slash ici, et cette nouvelle manière d'aller marcher. Ils ont fait promettre l'année prochaine que ça nous ouvre saison de binois. Nous allons lever pour $5,000. So là, il faut bagaille pour tout le monde. Parce que il est John Paul for all. So pas oublier de merci pour le c'est nomination. Nous voulons tout le monde qui est ici à venir. Et puis mener tout le monde pour laisser flambeau à ouais monde de merci pour le Titus même bagaille même. Pas nous Titus. Parachute bagaille même aller mettre noy pour mon vote. So nagi do epi ça va faire et puis nagi do epi online. The choice is clear. We are staying with the St. Lucia Labour Party. We are voting for John Paul and we are staying with Philippe J. Pierre. Good night.
Thank you, DJ, and thank you, Clears. Thank you so much for those words. And remember, guys, December 1st, we all need to go out and vote. You cannot hear that too much. This is the most important thing. We need to transform that energy into votes. So tomorrow, nomination day, remember, transportation will be made available from every community, and we all look to usher John Paul Estan and nominate him for our candidate for Babono in the upcoming general elections. Remember also, Friday we have our next meeting is going to be at Foasa. Tomorrow our next meeting is at Foasa.
That umbrellas outside, I'll get one.
Yeah, if somebody will hold the umbrella for you.
I'll bought just now.
So you can get a better, yeah.
So our next meeting is at Foasa at 7 p.m. And of course we need to keep that very same energy. On Saturday there's a national youth rally which starts from 9 a.m. So all young persons, we need at least 4-5 vehicles in Babono. We're running up at the Babono Central and we're making our way down to town. So that is for Saturday. On Sunday we are going to pull out the biggest motorcade that Babono has ever seen. Starting from 2 p.m. we need more than 100 vehicles for that motorcade. This is a Babono motorcade happening on Sunday. Alright, so we're moving along with the program and I would like to call on Brother Lenus Justin to make his contribution to the meeting. Brother Lenus, can you please make your way to the podium?
Good night, my people of Lager. Tonight, I need your attention. We just had some showers of blessing, so let us give thanks for the rain. Please listen up tonight. I want to thank all of you, all the people of Lage, people of Alawi Chickenback, people of Moncito, the people of Pussycat Lane, people of Family Lane, the people of America, all of you people who are in the immediate vicinity, I say good night. And I also say good night to the people in the surrounding communities, Baybush, Bogus, Columbia, Plateau, just name it. For some people who are here tonight, I say welcome. Balata, people of Kako, the people of Kabish, everybody, welcome. Baybush, Lakwa, welcome. Tonight I am here to express and to show my support for our endorsed candidate and the next parliamentary representative for Plateau, our brother John Paul Estan. John Paul and I, we have had a few conversations, and John Paul knows my position, and I want everyone tonight to know that I am here in full support of John Paul Estan. I want you tonight, my main focus is to speak to 4 groups of persons in the constituency, and not just in the constituency but in seclusion. 4 groups of persons, and the first group that I'm going to start with is the Labour family. Not I Labour. Not my Labour, let me hear you. You have been wonderful. For the past couple weeks and months, you have showed up in droves and large record numbers to show your support for the Solution Labour Party and to show your support for our Prime Minister and leader, Philippe J. Philippe J. has led this country over the past 5 years with a stellar record. He has proven to us that he is a man of his word. He is a man of integrity, and he is a man who has empathy, and he is a St. Lucian who loves St. Lucia. So we know for sure, my Labour, we are on the right train. We know that we are on the right track, and we know that we are setting an example. You Labour supporters have demonstrated not only to the region but to the entire world that St. Lucia has good governance and St. Lucians are happy. So tonight we are giving our full support to our Prime Minister, Honorable Philippe J. The second set of persons that I want to address tonight are the people who we refer to as the swing voters. The swing voters. In 2016, St. Lucia was duped. St. Lucia decided to give the UWP and Alan Shastney a chance. It was a big mistake, and you know what these people did. What these people did to St. Lucia in 2016 to 2021 is tantamount to treason, and this is why these people should pay. They should pay for what they did to our beloved country. But St. Lucians have decided to move along. The swing voters know this time around that they are very positive about who they are going to vote this time. In 2021, they decided to wrong the right, to right the wrong when the mistake that they made in 2016, and they decided to vote Philippe J. Give Philippe J. an opportunity to prove himself to St. Lucia. But this time around, swing voters are not going back, because the swing voters know very well that Philippe J. has proven to them that he is a man of integrity, and there is no reason to go back or no reason to doubt what the next 5 years will be for St. Lucia. The third set of persons that I want to address tonight are the people who say, hey, you people, let me tell you something. The time of Alan Busque and the time of Sir John Compton is no more. The UWP that you have right now is not the UWP of Sir John Compton. It's not the UWP of Alan Busque. You know a lot better. You know what we went through during 2016 and 2021. This is not a time to gamble with the future of our country. We have a proven Prime Minister and we have to stick with our Prime Minister. You need to get out of this nonsense and think that because you are Flabo, that you must stay Flabo because this is where you have been. If you love St. Lucia, this is a question I'm going to ask you. Do you love your country, St. Lucia? Those of you who say you are Flabo, do you love St. Lucia? Because if you love St. Lucia, you could never vote for a man like Alan Chastity. You could never vote for the people who are supporting Alan Chastity. You can never vote for those candidates because these are people who do not love your country. And if you love your country, you cannot vote for these people. The fourth group of persons that I want to address tonight are the people who do not care. They say, Mamele killers government qui en power. Mamele ma support the PS party. They do not even come out to vote. Hey, people, this is 2025. We are more educated persons. This is not 20, 50, 60 years ago. You are more educated. The young persons of today, the Labour Party gave universal secondary education. So you know better. You know a lot better. I'm going to give you one example. If the St. Lucia Labour Party was kept in office in 2016, do you know today we would not be wasting so much time in traffic on the Gozile Highway? Do you know that St. Lucia would not be losing so much productive time just waiting in traffic? Because there was already a deal in place, a plan in place. The plan was already in place to expand the four-lane highway from Shop to Rodney Bay. But because we lost the election, these people came in and they cancelled everything. And as a result, you are still wasting time in traffic on the Gozile Highway. During 2016 and 2021, your children, the unprivileged children, were deprived of the opportunity of having a laptop for their education. And the list goes on and on and on. All the atrocities that they committed to our beloved country during 2016 and 2021. You cannot allow this to happen again. We are all St. Lucians. We love St. Lucia. And we are going to choose the St. Lucia Labour Party on the 1st of December. We are going to choose Philippe J. Pierre, a man of empathy, a man of love, a man of God, a man who loves St. Lucia, and a man who loves each and every one of you, and a man who's going to lead us into the next term. We are also going to vote for our brother, John Paul Estan, and ensure that he keeps Titus out of our business so that we in Babono do not find ourselves in opposition. That's not going to happen. We are voting John Paul Estan, who is going to lead Babono for the next term under the leadership of Philippe J. Pierre, and St. Lucia will be on the path to victory. Babono will be on the path to success. Tonight, my brothers and sisters, come the 1st of December, each and every one of you, make it your duty to wake up early. Go and vote for John Paul Estan and make sure we ensure that we retain the seat for the St. Lucia Labour Party. Good night, everyone, and long live the St. Lucia Labour Party. Thank you, Brother Lenus. Thank you, Brother Lenus. Guys, remember, December 1st, every single person has to go out and cast a ballot. Titus Prevail, you are gonna finish.
there's no word to describe it, Titus. But just leave it alone. Just leave it alone because we will. Or whatever it's called. But just leave it alone because we will definitely take it out on you. Everything that we've gone through from 2016 to 2021, Titus President, you will pay. And just the fact that you decide to run a UWP ticket, you will pay. Alright, so moving right along, I would like to call on a gentleman, a young upcoming artist called Pete. So if you see Pete, tell Pete come to the microphone right about now. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise for that gentleman. Brother Pete.
You know already, Babono. Shot one. It's for all. Who am I? Shot one. It's for all. Look at every fall. Hey, Bagala went Babol. Hey, this my top is at all. We make them Pakistan tall. We make them Pakistan tall. And we shall never fall. Hey, look at every ball. Touch Babono. There we go. Homema, Patrabo. Last thing, Unesas, we go. PJP, Papias, Papisho. If you want the country to grow, let's talk to Paul, Babono. Look at Vote by Flamo. Look at Vote by Papisho. John Paul for all. John Paul for all. Central. John Paul for all. John Paul for all. John Paul for all. John Paul for all. Put some Babono when you look at Vote John Paul. Who's with my red flag in my hand? Who's with the Labour Party we stand? Who's you know how we feel it we got done. Say we are the champion, man. You who's what do you who's big up Babono, big up bogies. You don't know who's give a what? Hey, what's up? Who them with them saka? John Paul is for all. Hey, look back up. Look at the ball, look at the previous ball. We make them up Pakistan goal. We make them up Pakistan goal. That's a look at the ball. Look at the ball. There we go. December 1st. There we go. We voted for John Paul, you know. We voted for John Paul, you know. SLP, Babono. Hey. That's a. Hey, big up, brother. Big up the Prime Minister. Big up John Paul. You don't know. He's here. Hospit, Tata, Awush, with my red flag in my hand. Awush, with the Labour Party we stand. Awush, better money, I'm a open. Look at the take up and bun. Look at what you are. John Paul is for all.
Alright. Let's make some noise for Devon Joseph, raw talent, right from the community of Bogies. Alright, guys, I love the energy. So we're keeping that energy until December 1st. And tomorrow nomination day is gonna be even hotter. So everybody with your red shirts, your rags, your flags, tout bagay, just finishing his full show. Les 8e demi, nous allons partir, nous allons aller comme secrétaire Babono, nous allons aller nominer John Paul Estan. And of course, nous disons, motoquette nous dimanche à 2h. Nous allons commencer ça, nous allons aller au Babono, nous allons bout 1 million. Nous allons bout 1 million. So, 2h dimanche, c'est motoquette Babono. L'année, transportation qui est valide par tout le monde. Tout angle. Si on est truck, on est bicycle, on est barreau, on est pas ça, on est vignepi. Nous, tout le motoquette dimanche. Alright? Dimanche. Bon, l'autre meeting là, c'est pour un sort. Demain, on se fait. Mais c'est nous gagnons solo. Bah, il a plus chaud. So, alright, so we're moving right along. So, we're moving right along with the program. I would like to call Dr. Tekla Fitz. Please, can you make your way to the microphone? Let's make some noise for Dr. Fitz. Dr. Tekla.
night, everybody. The mood is? The mood is? This evening I am here to show my full support to John Paul Estan. Too many times, we as professionals who have a voice stay in the background and let the UWPs spread false rumors and disinformation to confuse you. But we're going to put a stop to that. I do not want you to be confused. Because on December 1st, we will put the Tikwa by. We will give the Tikwa to
John Paul Estan.
Wonderful. Not only the opposition, Position Edwards, Sun Hotels, Kadim, Asutima Fipolio Kadim, the hospital not open. Brothers and sisters, do not put that fake news in your head. Let me help you understand. One of the biggest projects and a promise that no other Prime Minister could have delivered, that Philip J. delivered, is done. As we speak, the administrative staff of St. Jude is in the new building. The physiotherapy department is complete. Même my flobo, my labor, qui a coûté me oswaya. Ou pas ça gestier mon à l'hôpital avec meneyo, quand l'hôpital a fini. That cannot be done. Et que ni ça qu'on a campaign, consider yo connect tellement l'hôpital pas fini. Et que savent l'hôpital a fini. They have to test. The building is handed over. Longtemps c'est flabo a campagne magique, consider you Aurora. Kadi oh, the hospital not finished because patients not in it. Mother yo, let I toss. Kai passe ici à parler magie. Mother yo, let okay you te fini. Combien de temps yo pour mettre moun dans l'hôpital là? Si pas pour Covid, yo pas te kay mettre moun. What is even worse, the guy, the Bila Shell, ma comme les autres qui have the experience, les où était le pays, faut mon voyer là, pour mon faire kay bayo. Mon akadi yo kay la fini, tout bay bon. Il a pas ouais vini, yo a voyé combien $1,000. Les yo vini, kay la pani electricity, kay la pani plumbing. A Shell, c'est ça yo te fait avec l'hôpital là. Yo quitté a Shell là-bas nous. Cladding de wa, pièce bloc solide. Pas quitter yo qui est les autres. Philippe J. Pierre, the only Prime Minister that have checked for us from the womb to the tomb. Qui te m'explique comment. Women, from the time they're pregnant, they can get ultrasound for free. When that baby is born, they get a stipend. Now preschool, think of how many women, single women and men, who have to struggle to send their children to preschool. Some of them cannot keep a job because they cannot send their kids to preschool. Now they have that opportunity for early childhood education. C'est like a commencé. Éducation par les ouvingouans. Éducation qui a commencé là, petit maman. Tout petit maman, je ne cherche pour éducation. Là, you are primary school, secondary school, facilities are paid. Là, you quitte secondary school, you are college. You need commercial pour your jeune scholarship. Combien des autres ici à qui a coûté moins? Ni Liban, ni Flabo, ils ont un jeune scholarship. In Cuba, Taiwan, Japan, USA, all where the party gives scholarship to go. How many? None of your problem with us. tout le pays qui pour nous. Actuellement, Philippe J. dit, tout nous. Year 1, ou ka journée là pour payer tuition. Year 2, il a doublé. Year 3, whole carbon, ou ça graduate, et groupe une pièce loan pour payer. From the womb to the tomb. C'est bien mon nom. C'est gros mon nom comme nous. Nous avons care, elderly care. Famille n'a pas payer pour ça. Gouvernement n'a pas payer pour lui. Mais John Paul a promis tout. Il gagne un special transport pour y supporter mon à ce health center à Babono. Ni yo sont en wheelchair, ni yo pas à marcher, parce qu'il y qui incapacité à cette ici. Moun qui est infime, moun qui n'a pas problème, nous ka garder contre ces moun ça là. Même Justin a ouvert bouche qui a dit nous aimons freeness. Mais il gagne des autres. Il gagne free education ça for Louise. Really? Même non qui dit famille ça for Louise. Il pas qu'à mettre là au gouvernement. Moi je veux tout le monde qui est ici et ça qui attend voir moi en soya. Pas oublier pour qui ça nous te mettez UWP Day War 2021. Ouais, nous pas oublier. Nous pas ça oublier pour qui nous mettez au Day War. Nous mettez au Day War parce que vous avez fait magie avec la avec la nous actuellement on y check pour dire l'économie est mauvais. Côté yo kali ça. Kokoloram ou koudi côté avec ces magie on a parlé. Misinformation, disinformation. Maman il est bas. Moi il livre. Un livre qui a dit tout ça Philippe J. Pierre fait nous. Nous voulons lire. Pas quitter le monde mettre magie en oreilles. Pas quitter le monde dire ça qui pas bon. Nous ni John Paul quitter toujours Babono. Débarras il fait toute la vie. Il ne va jamais quitter Débarras. All of a sudden tight ass. Sorti côté, sorti à l'air parachute. Et bon, quand ils ont tout qualité bagaille, mais là où il finit la guerre, là où il chicken back, et qui commande pour votre mari, madé, ou dit leader reckless. Qui manière ouvrir nous vote by un leader qui reckless? Oui. Un vote pour tight ass, c'est un vote pour chasser. Si on pas vérifier à bas misère UWP, vote for John Paul Estan. Si on pas vote by John Paul Estan, mettez-y quoi? Bon star. Bon étoile là. Mettez-y quoi? Bon étoile là. A vote for John Paul is a vote for Philippe J. Pierre. Tout le monde qui a dit Philippe J. Pierre, nous. Philippe J. Pierre, c'est ici. Si ils ont dit ça à sous your place en l'air bouchou, à sous l'autre side là, dit même bagaille là. Pas quitter mon canal. Pas quitter ces flabons qui a rara. Parler magie, des autres, l'hôpital pas fini. L'hôpital a fini. Mais ici, posé commission. When some guy Joseph capable parler magie about la panne accreditation. What do you get about accreditation? Si a university ouvert, il pour graduate comme un cohorte avant une jeune accreditation. Nous passons à jeune accreditation avant ou commencer à opérer. Côté outan, moun ka jeune accreditation avant yo commencer process. Yo vle kenel. Yo vle quoi l'hôpital la pas fini. Quand nous parlons là ni moun à l'hôpital à travail. Physiotherapy. Si n'importe moun ici a ni pour physiotherapy. From tomorrow it's open for you. Yo pas ça rester moun à l'hôpital et bon yo a dans building. Il pas qu'à faire comme ça. Pas quitter ces moun dans kenel. A vote for John Paul is a vote for UWP. My choice is clear. Makasewe is for SLP. My choice is clear. Makasewe ki moun na vote. A vote for John Paul is a vote for SLP. It's a vote for Philip J. Pierre. Let's not make that mistake. John Paul for all. Yes. Supporter John Paul. No truth ni pour sortir December 1st. Rain, thunder, lightning, sortie. Make sure you are there. Make sure you give Philip J. Pierre the nod. If you want him to continue to give your children laptops when they enter secondary school, remember the last administration said, remember the last administration did not want to help you with your children. Civil servants who got their money, pensioners qui dégagent 250, your house say 500, your house say your cost 600, and go say I continue. So my brothers and my sisters, let's continue to support the Felucia Labour Party and give your support to John Paul, who have always been there for all. Good night, my brothers and sisters.
Keep going, DJ, keep going.
If you vote for me, move back a nation, to put up family. Say my boy wash it, say my boy run, say my boy wash it, say my boy run. We are gonna survive. Man like a pepper, we are gonna survive. Man like a pepper, 3 in a row. Check out the human who say 3 in a row. Check out the human who say 3 in a row. Check out the human who say 3 in a row. Check out the human. Say my boy wash it, say my boy run. Say my boy wash it, say my boy run.
see that enough. But wow, the vibe, brother, I've never ever seen that vibe in Babylon in a very, very, very long time. Alright? So we're keeping that energy. Remember that we're keeping that energy until December 1st. So we're all going out and vote for John Paul Estan and the St. Lucia Labour Party. Alright, so we continue with our program, and I now call on Brother Frank Charles to the podium. Let's make some noise for Brother Frank Charles. DJ, give us a track.
Drake, put the umbrella close. Put the umbrella close, you know. Huh? Put the umbrella close. I lose that already. Huh? I lose that already.
From the bars to the level of breeze. Jumbo, stand to snow like the island trees. Voice of the children.
Frank, where are you? Alright, so Frank is a little bit occupied. Let me just call on Amdas, if you are there, please come to the podium.
Everyone included, everyone in power. Feel the power. We jump on, we ride.
Alright, there we have Amdas. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Pour tout le monde.
Babo!
Nadje. Bonsoir aussi pour tout le monde Plateau. Bonsoir pour tout le monde Bautis. Bonsoir pour tout le monde Pébouche. Bonsoir, c'est l'occasion côté nous tout le monde apprécié. Pour première fois en politique Babolo, nous ni Labour Party en disant Nadje. Et spécifiquement, c'est pas juste Nadje, yo pour Martin. Et moi je vous dis big up pour Martin. Martin, c'est un homme qui a un service pour Nadje, pour Plateau, pour Bautis, pour toute commune Babono. Martin a un service. Et on se là, Martin a décidé. Jean Plateau, moi je faire un désordre pour apprécier Martine, pour ça il a fait pour accepter les gars vivre à Babolo. Make some noise for Martine. Make some noise for Martine. Bon, on se fait. Je dis, Martin c'est un homme, je connais bien. Martin connaît moi aussi bien. Martin c'est un homme à apprécier. Martin fait décision pour accepter John Paul. Parce que Martin a la vérité. Martin comprend la vérité. Et Martin d'accord pour bailler John Paul Estan. Tout courage là. Travail pour John Paul. So, Andrew Yoshua, Hebebe pour John Paul. Hebebe pour Martin. Et Yoshua Massa, also dit,
un homme, moi apprécié. John Paul Estan, c'est un homme qui mène les gens ensemble à Babono. C'est pas par quoi ils ont tout seul, mais dans le travail là, les partis qu'a fait, et aussi, travail là, Premier ministre Philippe J. qu'a fait. John Paul, c'est un monde, nous n'y pour travailler bien et pour mener un cabinet. Pour nous mener John Paul un cabinet, c'est ici, nous n'y pour voter by John Paul. Nous voulons aussi comprendre demain vendredi, c'est nomination day. Nous n'y pour sortir et puis nous avons un grand libre pour nous supporter John Paul. By courage, by support. So, tout le monde qui est ici à Soya a dit on a fait a bonne décision. Décision, ça c'est une décision of love. Longtemps le Premier ministre nous parlait, il aussi a dit nous souvent, comrades, I love you. Comrades, John Paul aussi love you. John Paul connaît comme il connaît Babono et il y a l'amitié pour nous. Demain, vendredi, je vais amener pour tout le monde ici. Fini Babono, because c'est Domination Day. Nous nous avons John Paul full support. Les gars, flambeau, c'est flambeau. Les bas, c'est les bas. Là où on a aimé, car apprécier, car hug, moun flambeau. Parole comme ça. Moi, c'est un homme qui a un service à Babono. Mani pièces haïtiennes à sous pièces bonnes. Pour ça flambeau, pour ça saouye. Moi, ni l'amitié pour vous. Mais n'a qu'à y suivre vous. I toujours suivre Labour Party. Because Prime Minister Philippe J. a fait assez et a fait un choix by Jean Saint-Plessis pour nous continuer support Labour Party et vote by Labour Party pour gagner l'élection. L'autre side là, il y a un homme qui a couillé. Donc, là où la vision Paul Estan, vous avez la dit combien de posters. La dit posters Flambo, la dit posters Leba. Là, regardez, vous avez Flambo candidat à nous. Il va dire Premier ministre à Boy. Là, nous regardez un rôle de mission, nous avons John Paul et Premier ministre à nous ensemble. Ça c'est unité, ça c'est love, ça c'est une commission pour nous commencer à travailler dans le travail Labour. Labour is the choice. Labour is the way forward.
Hey, cut off, Mike. Mike died. He's about to die. Next Mike. Mike. They should play music in it.
Music!
Music. Yeah.
Where's the DJ?
The mood is red.
Antes tu jouais Mike là!
Miss. Good night, Miss.
Babono people, we love you. Babono people, Labour Party love you. Babono people, the women of Labour in Babono, we got to make it happen. We have to vote for John Paul in large numbers. The men will follow and we will do the same. John Paul is a man of greatness of mind. The reason I'm saying this is because the Prime Minister, Philip J. decided to choose John Paul to represent us. The Labour Party leader, Philip J. is not a stupid man. He gave us John Paul, and we must give John Paul all the love we can. If you look at the composition of the Labour Party team, we have Kenson Kazimi, a brilliant brain. We have Musa, a brilliant brain. We have Lisa, a brilliant brain. We have Joaquin, excuse me. We have
Shanda.
We have Shanda, a brilliant brain. Thank you. We have
Sean.
We have Entiama. Raise your flag for Entiama. Raise your flag for Entiama. I could remember going to Soufre in a Enter-Emma town hall meeting, and the Prime Minister Philip J. said that Emma Hippolyte could hold any position in his government. So Emma deserves recognition. Emma, we have General Wenchira. We have a whole connection of people. Let's heal it. We have all the youth of them. We have a whole now people, I want to raise the awareness. You see Martin from Nage. Martin has decided to join the labor machinery. Martin has agreed to follow labor. So everybody that is here tonight, I want you to big up Martin by making a big noise. Let's go. Make a big noise for Martin. Raise your flag. Raise your flag. Everybody raise your flag. Martin, this is the first time in labor history, labor political history, that a meeting is being made in Nage, in Martin establishment. Martin, you have a responsibility to Nage. You have a responsibility to talk to people. You have a responsibility to lead the Nage people. And by allowing the Labour Party posters, the Labour Party flag to be erected at your establishment, this is a great indicator. Nage people, Plateau people, Buddhist people, Boris people, Pebush people, Pebawa people, let's join John Paul Esteban and make it happen. I am in it. I am inviting you to be in it. John Paul moment is now. Thanks for coming in large numbers. We are blessed. John Paul, it is your moment, and we will not let you down. We voting for. Thank you, peace and love. Bye.
Who's a color? Holly cat for diamonds, making don't feel cold. Don't tell me, that's why I'm voting for labor. They putting the people first. I'm not voting for no flag. It does back in reverse. I'm moving forward instead. I have my eyes on the bread. Ask anybody in the country, they will tell you that this red.
Thank you, DJ. And of course, guys, this was the electrifying Angus Flora from Balata. Truth on what? Out the St. Lucia Labour Party. So we're moving right along. We'd like to call on. We're going to do something different this time. We're going to do something different. Elra, are you around? Elra, Minnie.
Entertainment.
Minnie, Elra, come. We go hot it up, person. Alright, show. Everybody get a partner. Get a partner, because we all know where this is going. Good moon. Everybody grab somebody. Elra is now on the mic. Let's say, Baila Hola and Baila Show.
DJ, give me a tune. Oh Lord have mercy.
Let's go, baby girl.
DJ, one more time.
Let's go, baby girl. That's right.
Your main homework is on the 1st of December. Do not stay home. Bring your mothers, your father, your nene, your parent, your grandpa, bring everybody. And on the 2nd of December, we're gonna teach them a lesson. John Paul for one and John Paul for all.
Thank you, Elra. Wasn't that wonderful? Massa doesn't rest on me. No 45, no 42. Well, anyways, boy, what? Listen, keep that energy. Keep that level of energy. Tomorrow, nomination day, we're going all out. All out. We need every single person to be present. Remember your red shirts, your whistles, your flags, your rags, your taboo, your shak. We are painting Babodo red. Later in that evening, tomorrow to you, meeting. We need everybody, and if you think tonight's entertainment was something, wait till you get to Fouassa tomorrow. Tomorrow, spread the word. Tell your friends to tell your friends, tell their friends. All roads lead to Fouassa tomorrow night for our public meeting. The meeting starts at 7, motorcade style from Babono Central. 6:30, we live in Babono Central and we're heading down to Fouassa. Tell a friend to tell a friend, let's see them in I show. Mohamed Boisila and Boise Pearson Babono, Baka Batabu, Pase Boise. So, Boise will be on display. They say, what? That's a Dubai Spesa. Wait. And Piramida, Pearson Baka Kuetibwa. Pearson Baka Kuetibwa, Pase Rabbit. All right, so Saturday is also the women's, I think the women's has a rally, the women's rally, SLP WO, St. Lucia Labour Party Women's Organization. You're the women's rally. So, from Selma, you're the same as having it too. Okay, Lady Tutnam, welcome. Right. Okay, we also have a youth rally happening this very Saturday around the island by Tuchen Monsambi OC. Ça va commencer à 9h, nous allons quitter Babono et nous allons descendre la ville côté, nous allons joindre avec Bozile et différentes communes. So, c'est pour ces jeunes gens samedi, youth rally. Bon, dimanche, messieurs, dimanche, montez. Dimanche, we will be having the biggest motorcade ever in Babono. Nous avons solo, messieurs, nous avons music drop. Dimanche, venez. So tomorrow, Sunday.
It's gonna be women vibe, man back the side on the side.
Alright. Okay, Ramin. But Sunday, everybody, Babono will be hosting the largest motorcade ever recorded on the books. So we need everybody to attend. We need everybody to participate. All vehicles out from that day. Bicycle, wheelbarrow, caboose, Nepal Saudia, Vinyapi. Biggest motorcade ever. And now the moment. Right, so come up the hour, guys. It's the moment we have all been waiting for. I know we all are ready to listen to our next parliamentary representative. So now is the time. Let us make some noise. Raise your flags. Blow your whistles as we call on.
sisters. Good night, my brothers and sisters. Good night, my people of labor.
Good night.
Good night, comrades. Good night. Good night. Yogi man. Tant Wiggins, c'est qu'à vivre si tu es autant labor. Well, pas autant labor. N'a pas quoi. Yogi man. Moun n'a pas quitté labor. En temps passé, yo ni pour serrer chemise rouge yo. Là yo quitté Nadje, yo ka mettre chemise. On sait anonyme. Combien de monde là-bas? Nadje. Give yourself a big round of applause. We need to make it very, very clear. Very, very clear. Let them hear your noise. Let them hear it. My brothers and sisters, if you did not know, we are on course to win the next general election in St. Louis. And make no doubts about it. We are going to flip Guerre. For the second time in the history. I think Kenneth John did it, and then we are going to do it. Make some noise, my people. I am very, very confident that we can carry Guerre home. So when the boxes are counted, the Guerre box will come for the St. Lucia Labour Party. Yes, the Guerre box will come for the St. Lucia Labour Party. Yes, we have no doubts about it. My brothers and sisters, the elections that we are running is pretty clear. Very, 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 very clear. We have two leaders. We have Philip J. Pierre, and then we have the other man. Philip J. Pierre, as all of us know,
we have one leader alone. One leader. Right. One leader we have.
Well, the other party say they have a leader.
They have no leader.
The other party say they have a leader.
They have no leader.
We have Philip J. Pierre. Philip J. Pierre is a humble man. Philip J. Pierre is a caring man. Philip J. Pierre is very, very considerate. And Philip J. Pierre loves the people of St. Lucia. Philip J. Pierre loves the people of Babylon. And my brothers and sisters, I have a great leader I can emulate. I have a great leader I can go anywhere and feel proud of. I have a leader who has set the example for me to follow. Welcome, Mr. Collins George Jr. Good evening, my brother. I have a great leader that I can emulate because he loves people, and like him, I also love people. I also love the people. My brother, you want to say something? Just give me a minute.
Hello.
You want to say something, my brother?
Come right on.
Right, don't disturb me. You can talk and I'll come back. You come from Grizzly. Welcome my brother from Grizzly, Alex Jr. So what I will do, I will let my brother talk to you for a short while and I will come back. Welcome, Alex Jr. Good night. My brothers and sisters in Guerre. You might be coming from Bourges, you might be coming from Savannah home, Bobby Chicken Back, wherever you're coming from. Thank you for supporting John Paul Estan for all. I am here tonight, although I live in Grand Guerre and I live in the constituency of Rosalie. I have roots from Babylon, I have roots from Marquis, I have roots from Pune, and of course I have a lot of family in this general area, and I want to greet them tonight. And of course I want to also greet greetings from my father, Sir Collins George, who would have loved, of course, to have been here himself. no doubt about it. Because he is an individual who has supported and worked tirelessly in the interest of the people of this country. And we need fearless leaders at a very difficult time in our country's life. My brothers and sisters, the St. Lucia Labour Party has always been the party of transformation in this country. If you go back to the very start, in 1950, when the St. Lucia Labour Party was created, we did not have the right to vote. We did not have the rights that we have today in terms of our labor protections. We did not have the right to live with pay. These things were fought for and struggled for by the St. Lucia Labour Party, because we realized, the labor movement realized, that if you in fact had to make a change, you had to take and ascend to the highest levels of decision making. And this is exactly what the St. Lucia Labour Party has done. And I have no doubt that individuals who started off in the St. Lucia Labour Party in that era will be voting for the St. Lucia Labour Party today.
Oh yes.
John Compton started off in the St. Lucia Labour Party in 1954. Alan Bousquet started off in the St. Lucia Labour Party around that same time. And they went off and they made their washma with the elites of the day, the People's Progressive Party, to take control. But the reality is that the governance of this country, what was fought for, was under the St. Lucia Labour Party. And they would not recognize the United Workers' Party of today. John Compton certainly would not recognize the United Workers' Party of today.
Not at all.
And when you look at the treatment of Alan Chastney to people who worked very hard to establish the United Workers' Party, you can understand why people are leaving that party in droves. You can understand why an individual like Paul Estan is now here, embraced within the bosom of the St. Lucia Labour Party.
Oh yes.
Because Von Louis who Compton brought in 1996, right, to become Prime Minister, because he said he had pedigree and he was a very smart gentleman, he realized the folly of his mistake and in fact uttered the statement that the substance of government is with the St. Lucia Labour Party. And today we have a leader who without a doubt knows two things. He knows how to make the pie bigger, and he knows how to cut up that pie so that everybody gets their fair share. You do not have that with Alan Chastney. What you have with Alan Chastney is a man who is coming to take all. Everything. That is what he knows. He is power hungry. He is vindictive. He does not care about the ordinary man. That is the reality of Alan Chastney. And the people who are still supporting him today, they may not come out and tell you so now, but you will hear him after the election. You will hear him after the election on the 2nd of December, when they will be saying, he needs to go. And so my brothers and sisters, we have a very strong message to send tonight, that we have to continue to have good government in this country. We cannot afford to go back. There is way too much progress in this country, and it is happening every single day. Just today, this morning, there was a ceremony down at the VG field where over 1,000 people who are working for government, some of them, these are non-established workers, and they were working 1-2-year contracts. And some of them have been on 1- and 2-year contracts for over 20 years. And it is this government that came in and said, this is not right. These people need to be able to go to a financial institution, to be able to get a loan. They need to ensure that they have security of tenure. And it is this government that has ensured
finally that has happened. And another thing that happened today, the Prime Minister went on a tour of the halls of justice. And you know, I was down there looking at what was going on, and a man came up to me, told me he was working in the registry way back in the 1980s. And he told me, would you know that this has been a dream for nearly 5 decades now? This whole idea about the halls of justice. Because he said when he was working there and Parry Husbands was the Attorney General, right? They had gotten money from the OAS to do a project to do just that. But it never happened. It is happening today unless it is in the Labour Party. So my brothers and sisters, the choice is very clear, very obvious at this point in time. We have a leader who we can trust. We have a leader who we know has our backs. We have a leader who is going to ensure that Domino is included in the development of this country. And we are seeing it already. We are seeing the projects that are coming in to the Marquee area. We know that people are not going to be left behind. Farmers are not going to be left behind under this government. They have benefited fertilizer, oil, banana boxes, crop insurance. We know fishermen are not going to be left behind. They have benefited from support from CMOS. They benefited from $2.50 fuel rebate, support for fishing Guerre. Every sector, teachers have benefited from this government. Students have benefited from this government. Youth have benefited from this government. Young women have benefited under this government. Young children in the preschools have benefited under this government. Today is International Children's Day, and we are a caring government that realizes that the future of this country lies with our children. The future of this country is in the good hands of the people of the Solution Labour Party. And so it is very obvious that we must elect John Paul Estan to represent the change, the future of this country. Abush! The moon is red! The moon is red! Brothers and sisters, have a blessed night and get out there tomorrow for nomination day and ensure that John Paul has all the support that he rightly deserves. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. George. Can we put our hands together one more time for our dear brother, College George Jr. And of course, if it is nice, you do it. You do it. And again, we now call on John Paul Estan. DJ, give us our track. And the same way, good. You raise your hands, you make it nice as John Paul makes his way to the podium. DJ, Lajay, now. Alright, we make it so nice. Break the flag, blow the whistle. Let's keep the mic going. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Raise your hand, raise your flag. Blow your whistle. My brothers and sisters, John Paul for all simply means that it doesn't matter what your background is, it doesn't matter what your age, what your religion, whether you are UWP, SLP, everyone will be invited to the table so that we can make decisions. We can make decisions on matters that affect all of us. Everybody is included. And I have said it before. If you know a UWP, somebody you perceive to have been UWP, because Simonu Napara said JUWP. Because you're too Catholic, one by one. They don't have any of them left.
So give them some love, give them some love. And that is why in the election that is coming up, we are going for a clean sweep. A clean sweep. Now, if you check Babono, there you mute the bar. Now I say sick flabo the bar. And I continue, now I say sick. Alright? And don't these you produce out to the sick flabo. Now look about your 100 and something to 0 the bar. Bojis, come and flabo give us the Bojis.
Sinek mama.
Really, come and flabo give us the Bojis.
Sinek mama.
Really, when I say this flabo Bojis. Now, Mr. Talman, for a sort chasse, Pani flabo encore. La Pani flabo, Talman, for a sort chasse. Now, even, come on there, you know, you big a great election. Now, you pass in flabo, pièce côté pour there is no way that UWP can win the general elections that is coming up. And why that is so? Why that is so? If you compare Philip J. Pierre and the person running on the other side to it, I have told you before, Philip J. Pierre is very frugal in the finances of the country. Philippe J. Pierre Bagaspia, il connaît manière pour multiplier l'argent pays. Philippe J. Pierre connaît manière pour multiplier l'argent pays. And that is why the pensioners, they can get an increase of $600 at the end of the month. That is why all civil servants can get a bonus for Christmas, and that is coming. That is why the government can give you a day. No VAT free. Now, simple machine. Espè, let you announce, you are open to pay VAT now. You can pay machine now. You will pay a lot less for that vehicle. Alright? So, the government for the last 4 years, we have been having surpluses. So every year, so by Philip J. Pierre, you're so good, you can spend $90. So that means you can make $10 à côté tous les mois. So il s'est servi là ça pour continuer bâti pays. Now, vous n'allez l'autre side là. So by you're so good, mais comment you can faire? You can spend 150. You can spend 150. So ça veut dire tous les mois il doit $50. C'est pour ça pays a idou, the country was broke. He told you that the country was broke, and that's why as soon as we hit COVID hit, he asked civil servants to take a pay cut, a 50% pay cut, and he said he will put that in bonds for you. Now imagine Satefen. Come on now. So when toujours the leader SLP, I am very, very proud of my leader, Philip J. Pierre. Philip J. Pierre sets the tone, sets the environment for people with talent, to come on board, people who love people to come on board, people who are concerned about the development of the country to be part of his team. And we have an amazing team of candidates on the side of the St. Lucia Labour Party, ready to take St. Lucia forward. And that is why I am extremely proud to be here. Parents out and Mundi about John Setesi, John Setesa, you're rejected, John, because you're rejected, John Adrian Loba. Alright, I was always Labour all my life. Okay? I flirted with UWP for a little while. Alright, I flirted with them for a little while. And then when I got there was no leadership that could set the example, not even at the constituency level. At the constituency level, You have leaders who cannot account. You have leaders who have no respect. You have leaders who cannot manage. For me, all my life, that is the worst thing I could have done with myself. But anyway, let's move on, my brothers and sisters. We are moving on. We are moving on. I am sure you will be interested in what is it that the next government of the St. Lucia Labour Party, the next rep for Babolo will do for the people of Lagos. I am sure you are interested. So if I can get your attention, we already have one of the smartest schools in Lagos. Now if you look next to the Lagos school, there is an old building we have where the school used to be. What we would want to do is to demolish that building and in the area set up a court, and then around that we can have booths for, imagine there's not one barber shop in Lagos. So let's say we have the Kubeshibe you go down this one. You want Kubeshibe? There is a one barber shop in Lagos. Wow. Right? So around that area we can have barber shops, we can have small vending shops, we can have somewhere for car wash, and we can give young people who have the business enterprise opportunities so they can set up their business in that area. So we will do that. And then we go across to the Lagos playing field. My vision, my dream is to have a proper mini stadium where the Lagos playing field is. Alright? And this is what we're going to work towards. Now I have always said, in Babono we are blessed. We have playing fields that are at high altitude. And nowhere else in St. Lucia have playing fields at these heights. And we need to take advantage of the fields we have at high altitude. Because when you train at high altitude, you have an advantage over somebody who is training at a lower level, or what they call sea level. So we need to maximize or take advantage of the fields we have at this altitude. So the Lagos playing field, we will transform it into a mini stadium. In that area we'll have opportunity for athletics, and then we can set up so we have gyms and other amenities in that area. I believe that can work well for the people of Lagos. You will have heard of the development that is supposed to happen in Maki. So in Maki, there is a hotel that will be building. There is a hotel that they will be building. And that hotel, we will have a school, a hotel. They will be using agricultural services there, and there is opportunity for a lot of people to get work down in Maki. So in terms of job creation, the St. Lucia Labour Party, the investment that is going to take place at Maki, there is opportunity for a lot of people to get work. There is also the opportunity for those who, the artists, there's a young man who sang earlier today. There are others who have the potential and they can sing. Those who have that ability, they will get employment down there. Or they can, we will create a facility so that they can use their skills down at the Maki estate. Of course, if you're working in the hotel industry, you will get employment there. If you're into agriculture, we have a lot of farmers in the Maki area. These people, they will be able to sell their produce, and of course, that will help them for a better life. We also want, in the Poisson area, the agro-processing plant in Poisson, we want to resuscitate that plant.
And the farmers, again, they will be able to sell their produce down there. Also in the Pateau area, we want to set up a market for the farmers as well. We also want to take care of the young people by organizing sporting activities for them on a yearly basis. But I don't also want us to focus only on sports. We want to look at the other dimensions for the development of young people. And for us to do that, I would want in every community in Babono that we have organized groups. And I have been preaching for organized groups in every community in Babono. You see, when you are organized, people give you a lot of respect. When you are organized, you are able to access funding. So for example, the National Community Foundation will not just give money to any group. So if you have a group that is properly set up, as it stands now, you can access funding from the National Community Foundation. And with that funding, you can help develop young people. You can have after-school programs. You can have high-performance centers. So there is need for us to be organized, and I keep preaching that there is need for us to be organized. As your parliamentary rep, I will not be able to come to every community and start events and do things. But if we have groups that are established, they can work for the development of the people in the community. Yesterday, I met with a group from Taco, and I believe that is a good start for them. They are already organized, they have a constitution, and what we need is just to get them registered and then they can work in. I know in the past we've had a lot of development committees in the different communities. What we want to do is to ensure that these development committees are set up and they are working to help develop every community in Babono. My brothers and sisters, the government has established a youth economy. There is a youth economy agency. And what we want to do is to take advantage of the resources and the funding that is provided so that the young people in Babono, they can get access. So those that want to set up a business, those that have a skill or a talent, and they want to turn that into a business venture, then we will provide them with the assistance. We also want to focus on the elderly, and I'm very passionate about the elderly. My mother passed away 2 years ago. She and I had a very, very, very close relationship. So every home I go to and I meet an elderly person, they remind me of my mother. And the elderly folks, they have done a tremendous job in shaping and building our communities. And in the twilight of their lives, what we want to do is to take care of them. I see Bogies are living. Good night, Bogies. Get home safely. We want to take care of them in the twilight of their years. In Babono, what I want to do is to set up a home for the elderly. And there's not much work that we have to do to get that done, because Sister Love had already pledged or left when she died in her will. She left a facility that can be used for that. So what we want to do is to work with the administrator of the estate to ensure that we can get that property, transform it into a proper home for the elderly. We also have been talking about getting a specialized vehicle for the elderly, a specialized vehicle for the elderly, and that vehicle, in cases of emergency, we can use that to take them to the hospital if we cannot get the ambulance. We can also use that vehicle to take them to recreational activities, to church, and so on. My brothers and sisters, the election is not a difficult one for us to win. Not difficult. It is not a difficult election for us to win. As it stands now, we are way ahead. We are way ahead as it stands now. But we cannot rest and become complacent and say, hey, we win already. We win already, so let us not go out and vote. No. We need to go out and vote. We need to ensure that our neighbors go out and vote. We need to ensure, here from now, we are on the registration list. We have been registered to vote. And on election day, that is the 1st of December, we will turn out in our large numbers. I know Pasa will get more than 1,000. And how many we get in Pasa? 2,000. If we get 2,000, then the election done. Alright? I know for sure in Neva we have over 100. Yeah man, we have over 100. Neva is a small community, we have over 100. Okay? We are flipping Guerre for the first time. We have one bogus, we have one Guerre, and we win in ballotage. So you know for sure we win. Yes. But I want everybody to turn out to vote. And when you go out to vote, all you have to do is to put an X next to John Paul Estan, the star. You put an X next to the star. So on the ballot paper, you should see two names. I know we have no surprises today, like we have some independent fellas coming. But as it stands now, there are supposed to be two names on the ballot paper. So John Paul Estan supposed to be the name at the top. Next to that name, you'll have a star, and you put your X next to the star. You will put your X next to the star. So, long allez voter. Alright? Now, when we dis ça, doucement pour comprendre ça, long allez voter. Ou kaywe deno le papier ballot là. Premier nom c'est non John Paul Estan. So kaywe non, ou kaywe portrait John Paul, ou kaywe la star. Et ça va faire, ou kaywe tikwa star. Right, 19? You put the X next to the star. Étoile. You even see l'étoile. Vous avez dit quoi avant l'étoile là? Ok? So, va nous ça encore. Vous avez Noah John Paul Estan. Vous avez also portrait John Paul. Now, tout le monde suppose ça comment John Paul a regardé. Ok? Now, I need the number classes. Tout le monde suppose ça comment John Paul, comment picture John Paul. So, Mablo said the picture John Paul. Mablo savent comment pour read no John Paul. Mablo savent comment l'étoile là qu'a regardé. Et si Mablo vous avez donné l'étoile là, so veillez comment l'étoile là qu'a regardé. Et then ça va faire, va mettre un petit quoi pour l'étoile là. Okay? Va mettre un petit quoi pour l'étoile là. Now, I know we have a lot of zonal lists. What we need to do is to ensure that we know where all our voters are. We know where all of them are. And then we will make provision for you. So we say transport, look at about you, look at me the transport now. So on travail, nous avons vina maso, dino, look at vina maso. Because nous voulons tout vote important. Nous voulons vote tout vote. Nous voulons tout le monde vite vote. Parmi nous jargoyens, merci Caillou. Nous voulons tout le monde vite vote. Alright, my brothers and sisters, I want to thank you for being here tonight. We will have the DJ playing so we can continue the dancing in the streets. Tomorrow is nomination day, so I would like everyone present here today to join me as I take my papers to be nominated as the candidate for the St. Lucia Labour Party. I want everybody to join me. I see my brother on the other side. He looks like me. Everybody tomorrow, I want you to join me as we walk from the constituency office to the Babano Secondary School, where I can drop my nomination. I want us to send a strong message tomorrow to tell all. Listen, now, but I want us to send them a strong message that we are ready. So please join me tomorrow as I take in my nomination papers. My brothers and sisters, I believe it has been a wonderful evening. Thank you each and everyone for showing up. And the master of ceremony will give you the program for the rest of the week. Please let me hear your whistles. Blow them loud. Blow your whistles out. Make some noise, DJ, run the rhythm. Mr. DJ. Let go. Run it, DJ, run it. Good night, my brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. Représentez-nous, mais là, il va y avoir 8 ans et demi, nous vous êtes tout le monde. Tout le monde ou en rouge. Bring your whistles, bring your rap, bring your flag, bring your taboo, bring your shop. We are officially going to put this on paper. 8:40 in the morning. Babono, Central, tout le monde, tout Jean Léba. And then tomorrow night, the next meeting is going to be at the Foasa Primary School. Foasa. So primary school and Foasa. The next public meeting tomorrow is Foasa tomorrow evening. So we want a lot more persons present. Yes, check on the Foasa. Right, so tell a friend to tell a friend. Transportation will be available for that. Next meeting is tomorrow. And on Saturday we have 2 events happening. One is a youth motorcade. A youth motorcade will be down in the Central at 9 o'clock. And we're heading down to town. Also, there is a women's rally happening in Guerre. So you'll get more information on that. All is welcome. And on Sunday we have the biggest recorded motorcade happening in Babano. So motorcade is at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock we're assembling in Chassin and we're going right through Babano and we're ending in Union. Okay? So guys, thank you for such a wonderful
wonderful evening. I can feel it, and if I can feel it, you can feel it too. Definitely December 1st, this Barbados seat is going to the St. Lucia Labour Party. Alright? So everybody, take a safe journey home. Tomorrow for sure, again, remember, 8:30, we need you guys, Barbados Central, all dressed in your red. Then tomorrow evening, we have a public meeting in Foasa. We have the youth rally, the women's rally happening on Saturday, and we also have the motorcade. So this is what the weekend is like. So don't make any other plans. Please leave your plans for Barbados. Alright, so everybody, safe journey home, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. I know. Take it easy. Good night. Autant tout ça qui a fait là, ça qui a fait et puis partie étoile là, Babolo, c'est pour nous qui enjoy koyo, nous qui commencer célébration là, because nous savons nous qui gagne élection, Babolo qui gagne Sidley. The mood is